Hello, CPA ninth graders, and welcome to your second episode of Tiger News, the news for students by their favorite math teacher. That's me, Miss Bowman. Let's start off running with our daily schedule. So you might be wondering, what are you expected to do in each of your classes today? Well, I have the answers. In math class, you are working on your quadratic formula homework, which is due on Wednesday. I have uploaded a supplemental video for you to watch if you want help with numbers 1 and 7. In history, you are actually having your quiz on the Civil War today. No joke this time. In mixed genre, you have a final mentor letter that you'll be starting, and your final project idea is due. Remember, make sure you're completing your attendance for each class and that you're checking into your electives. Today, if you're interested in visiting office hours, you can visit Miss Seeby from 1 to 2 p.m. The link will be posted in her Google Classroom. Or you can talk with me in real time from 2 to 3 p.m. You can also find that link in your Google Classroom. Now, before we go on, we are about to celebrate something pretty special. So I'm going to interrupt our normally scheduled material for a happy birthday. We have 2 birthdays to be celebrating. First, happy birthday, Suki, and then a very happy belated birthday to Miss Records. Her birthday was yesterday. If you didn't say happy birthday to her then, make sure you're reaching out and doing it today. Next, we have our favorite segment, at least my favorite segment, questions from the crowd. Our first question comes from Moses. Moses asks, what is your favorite type of cooked toenail clippings? The options he has given us are fried, oven-baked, deep-fried, microwave, etc. I'm assuming that the etc. includes the option to not have a favorite, because I find that that is the boat that I fall into. Personally, I have never eaten my toenail clippings, though I did know someone that collected toenail clippings. Maybe we need to be asking Moses how he's doing. Someone reach out to Moses. On a different note, Christian asks, what is the meaning of life? Funny you should ask that, Christian. It's something I've been asking myself for, these 24 odd years that I've been here. What I've found and what has brought me the most happiness is that the meaning of life is whatever you want it to be. It is personal to each person. When I was younger, I always thought that the meaning to life was the pursuit of knowledge. So learning more, becoming more knowledgeable throughout my life. And now I've kind of shifted gears, and I think that the meaning of life is just trying to live a life that makes you happy. Anyone else out there have a better response than me that answers the question more directly? If you do, email Christian. He wants to know. Our next segment today is our quote of the day, which is submitted by Elton. And Elton quotes Kaka saying, when I'm struggling, I can still dream about my successes. I was really blown away by this quote, and I think it's something that we should all be thinking of right now. Even though we might be struggling, there's a future ahead of us filled with successes. And we can't lose sight of that future because of our current struggle. We can acknowledge our current struggle. We can say, yes, it does affect us, but know that our future is still filled with possibilities. Did you notice that there isn't a song of the day on this episode? That's because I don't want to bury you in the kinds of music that I like. I would like you to tell me what kind of music should be our song of the day. Give me something new to listen to. Remember, you can submit anything at chrisab@cpapk12.org. Our next segment takes us to one of my personal favorite teachers, Miss Beam. Miss Beam has sent us a video today about her cat Hector and looking at what he did to his llama. Don't worry, nothing has happened to our classroom llama. This is a completely different and unrelated llama. Let's watch.
Hector gave me a present in my shoes. Yeah, he did. Look at how much he loves this llama. Look at how much. Baby.
Now, a good question to be asking yourself is, does Hector love his llama more than we love the classroom llama? Also, where is the classroom llama? Find out in the next episode. Or remember, press F for respects. Our next slide, another segment in the What Are Your Teachers Doing? Here we have quite a few teachers. We have Mr. Hemstad, we have Miss Seaby, we have Miss Bowman, we have Mr. Tao, and Mr. Anderson continuing their Dungeons and Dragons campaign via Google Meet. That's right, social distancing, not going to stop us from playing our nerd games. If you're interested in knowing more, don't ask me. Ask Mr. Hemstad. He's the coach of the school's D&D club. Moving on, and to our final segment of the day, I just want to remind you to stay safe and stay smiling. I've included a picture of us, as you can see, smiling happily together from our time when we were still in school. I miss those times. Do you want to be featured in the news? Do you have a picture that you would like to be shown on this end slide? Remember, you can submit anything to Chrissy at cpapk12.org, and I will somehow incorporate it into this newscast. Anyways, I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And once again, stay safe, stay smiling, email your math teacher. All right, goodbye.